Hey yo, actually Amoongus here, and this is your quick guide to beating the Elite Four Part 1 in Pokemon Stadium for the Nintendo Switch or N64. Now, as I said, this is going to be a quick guide, so make sure you check out the last video for a full breakdown of the team. So just really quickly, the team is Electrode, Articuno, Jolteon, Jinx, Nidoking, and Zapdos. But as I said, there's a breakdown in the last video. We're going to hop right into it with Lorelei. We're going to lead Zapdos and also bring Jolteon and Electrode. Pretty much all of Lorelei's Pokemon get O-code by Zapdos. So, accepting some bad luck, you might be able to sweep this team with just Zapdos. But if you do lose Zapdos by missing twice like I did, just bring in Jolteon next and save Electrode for last. So Bruno is said to be the easiest of the Elite Four. You're going to lead Jinx, bring Articuno, and Nidoking. So basically, Jinx has dual stab, super effective against all Bruno's Pokemon. And in the off chance that Jinx faints, Articuno can fill the exact same role. The fight against Bruno is actually so free that you can lead Articuno as well, and Articuno deals with the ground types a little bit better, and Jinx OHKOs the fighting type. Against Agatha, it's once again Jinx, Articuno, Nidoking. Keep in mind, this is why I also did a guide for the Giovanni gym. I actually think that in part 1, Giovanni's gym's a little harder than the Elite Four. And so therefore, make sure you check out the other guides, like and subscribe, and there's a full breakdown of the team in that guide. Because pretty much for this fight, you just spam Psychic and win. I would say in this fight there's a slightly higher chance of Jinx fainting, in which case you can take the risk of going to Nidoking, trying to spam Earthquake, and hoping that this doesn't happen to you. But this could happen to you. The speed of her Pokemon can be very annoying, but they rely on luck, and Jinx should carry. You could also bring a Kadabra in the back instead of your Electrode because you don't really need it. If you end up needing it, it's because things went really bad against Lorelei and that's it. But Jinx does have to get pretty epically trolled to not be able to carry through this one. And last we have Lance. You're going to lead Articuno, bring Jolteon, and Zapdos. If Lance leads anything except for Lapras, you just click Ice Beam here. Articuno wins the 1v1 versus Gyarados even after getting a crit Thunderbolt. Now Lance ended up not bringing Lapras in my run, but the only thing is if you see Lapras, go Zapdos. And of course you have Jolteon in the back as a fast revenge killer for anything that may happen. Once you beat the Elite Four, you of course have to battle your rival. In the rival battle, you're going to go Nidoking, Zapdos, Articuno. For Electabuzz or Ninetales, you're going to go Earthquake on Nidoking. Zapdos is the preferred to deal with Clefable, but either of your birds are going to work. Zapdos also speed ties with Ninetales, so keep that in mind in case you end up having to take out Ninetales with Zapdos. But then you've beaten the Elite Four in part